Alrighty, 910 Green Street. It's June 24th, 2020. We are looking at the City Tap. It's that kind of pinkish, fairly smooth wall piping. Alright, that's crazy looking, huh? So it looks like there may be a pipe collapse here at the city side of the main. I'm not sure what I'm looking at. Luckily, the city takes care of this, but it is in the main, and it looks like some sort of an offset's happened between the transition of the cast iron to terracotta. Something's going on with that tap. It looks like dirt has pushed through. I see some possible pieces of broken pipe in there, right where that sludge starts. You can see kind of a curved piece sticking out. So something major's going on right there. So I'm going to pull back. I see some pretty heavy. So that's actually a terracotta fitting, and you can see where it transitions from that smoothish, I can't talk today, pink wall piping to this kind of black, rusty looking piping. But it's got buildup in it. So that's one of the things about cast iron that we hate as plumbers, is it just basically builds up from the inside, rust on the inside. It collects grease, grime, anything that goes down the drain, it's going to collect along the bottom. So we're just going to sit here. I'm going to pause the video, and I'm going to go locate this. Okay. 6 foot 1 inches deep to that tap, and it is out in the street, kind of under the speed bump. Alright, so just first assessment, what I'm seeing right now, this buildup along the bottom is grease. It's very typical for cast iron. Just because it's typical does not mean that it's a good thing, but I'm not surprised by it. So as of now, already, I'm going to deem this line as needing to be cleaned at minimum. It is old, likely as old as the home. It's the original cast iron. You know, the sludge isn't that bad. I've definitely seen way worse, but it's definitely there. So I mean, and the reason why I'm saying this is you can imagine, you know, toilet paper, things that are clingy, human waste and all that are supposed to slide down this pipe kind of like a water slide, and I'm sure you can imagine what, you know, that type of terrain would do. So now we're turning up on a 45-degree angle. We're likely going to see a city clean out at the top of this. I hope we are. Yep. So there is a cavity at the top, middle of the screen, sitting at about 12 o'clock. That is what would be the city clean out. And the city needs to know where this is and needs to be exposed for them, because at this point right here, at this fitting, assuming there's an access coming out of the ground, if you have any issues beyond that access, which would be called a clean out, the city takes ownership of it from there. But without that clean out, the city will come out and just put a tag on your door to tell you to get a plumber to put in a city clean out. So in order for them to address that issue at the street even, you're going to need to have a city clean out. So I hope when I go locate this that we can actually find the city clean out and that it's not buried under, you know, 8 inches of dirt, which they usually are on these old homes. So we're just going to pause the video, and we're going to go locate that. Alright, we've located this. Sadly, no clean out sticking up, so it would have to be dug up in order to serve as a city clean out. We were at about 40 foot, so I'm going to pull back to 20 foot unless we see something else substantial. You can see this, you know, this mounding, this buildup always is more extreme the closer you get back to the house, and you can see just how bad it is now. And we are right under that magnolia tree, I believe, the whole length here, or the length of the. I'm saying it incorrectly. Basically, it just travels right under that magnolia in the front yard. But a lot of buildup on that bottom there. It's supposed to be around the pipe, obviously. I'm just going to try to pull back a little closer to this foundation wall. I'm going to look for a house clean out. I doubt there's one in keeping with how they did the rest of these homes out here. I'd be surprised. So we're holding a little water here, and that looks like it is due to the fact that the pipe just needs to be cleaned.
How you doing?
Hey, what's up, man? How you?
I'm Lee. I don't know that I've ever met you.
Yeah, we met a long time ago. Yeah, Archie.
Archie,
Yeah.
I know
Yeah.
your name and your company.
You are alive, by the way.
What's that?
This is recording all of what we say. So
Oh,
don't say any disparaging remarks about Courtney. Alright, we're gonna have to pause the video so I can get back in here. Alright, so I'm back in. I didn't see any clean out, so we're just gonna locate 20 foot, get a good general locate, and we'll just call it a day there. Alright, pause the video again. Alright, 3 foot 6 inches deep here, and this is just a general locate. So, you know, just looking at what we're looking at here, I'm just going to recommend a cleaning of this sewer line. Yes, ma'am. I'm still going. Did you guys want to talk?
No, just let me know when you're done.
Oh, sure. Yep. I'm pulling back right now, so I'm really close.
We're gonna be outside talking with the renovator.
Sounds good. Alrighty, that was it. Just, you know, again, I'm gonna suggest a cleaning. I think we can work some type of fitting on the back side of this 4-inch, and we can get a 4-inch mainline cutter head, so a machine that cleans sewer lines, and we can make it all the way to the city tap and clean the walls of that pipe, scrape it, and we can provide a video after we're done, just showing the difference between the before and after cleaning. So cool, so we'll just price that. I think that's really all you need. I don't see any roots, breaks, back grade bellies, anything like that. There is that issue down at the city tap, but again, that's on the city. And then you know, the other thing that I'll go ahead and price is trying to find that city clean out. So you know, it's important to have it, especially when there's a known problem down there. So we might want to put a couple shovels on that and dig it up and expose it for you, and maybe get it up above grade. Alright, so I'll price those two and we'll just go from there.